Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 is hyped as the most realistic RPG of 2025, with 2 million copies sold in weeks. But is it a good game, and does it really nail 1403's Bohemia? Spoiler, it's epic, but the history, we wonder if Warhorse is selling us a myth or not. Let's find out. Let's start with the big question. Is KCD2 fun to play? And in a word, yes, this game's a beast, packing 75 hours of main quests and a world twice the size of the first game. You've got Trotsky Castle, a crumbling ruin straight out of history, and Kuttenberg, a bustling trade hub with cobblestone streets and merchant stalls that feels alive. The combat, brutal and rewarding. Every sword swing feels heavy, whether you're thrusting, slashing or parrying, you're using real hammer techniques. PC Gamer called it Morrowind with steel, and they're not wrong. There's a depth here that hasn't been seen since, well, the last Kingdom Come. Side quests are a highlight. Your choices matter. Spare a bandit and he might come back to haunt you. Even the small stuff shines. Eating, sleeping and bathing. They keep Henry alive, adding a survival layer that makes every decision feel real. Critics? Well, they loved the story. IGN praised its cinematic depth, following Henry's journey from peasant to knight amid Sigismund's invasion. And the bugs? Oh, the bugs, they're still here, but they add charm. Henry farting mid-fight gave us a good laugh, and a horse once glitched into a tree. Classic KCD chaos, but it's not perfect. The early game grind can be a slog. Lockpicking is a nightmare, with players complaining about broken fingers from the mechanics. Some call it immersive, others, like Eurogamer, say it's punishing for no reason. So what's your take? Does the grind make KCD2 better, or is it too much? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. Now, let's talk history. Warhorse's big claim is that KCD2 nails 1403 Bohemia, and on the surface, they've really got a strong case. The world is a love letter to the Middle Ages. Trotsky Castle, a real Bohemian ruin, looks like it was ripped straight from the history books. The codex is packed with medieval art and lore. Every village, every NPC feels period accurate. Warhorse worked with historians to rebuild this world down to the last detail. And the combat is another win. Warhorse used hammer experts to craft every move. Chainmail rattle, swords clang, and you feel the weight of a poleaxe. GameSpot called it the most authentic medieval combat in gaming. In a word, Warhorse wasn't playing around. And fans, they're obsessed, saying, "I've never felt so close to history." But there's a flip side. Some nitpick the details. Rivers aren't deep enough to match Bohemia's geography, and the population density feels off. Kuttenberg should be much busier for a trade hub. Here's where things get spicy. But just before they do, would you mind hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel? Every little bit helps, and we'd really appreciate it. On with the video. Warhorse claims KCD2 is the ultimate historical RPG, but are they whitewashing 1403's Bohemia? Let's break it down. Bohemia wasn't a Czech-only bubble. Jews lived in Kuttenberg, running trade and facing pogroms like the 1389 Prague massacre. Roma groups traveled through, and black traders from Mali visited via trade routes. Records show a Mali diplomat in the 1390s Prague. Yet KCD2's world feels homogeneous. Kuttenberg's market is all Czech faces, and whilst it's not strictly necessary, some feel that it would have been nice to see a little diversity. Warhorse added a Mali noble and a gay romance, but they're optional side quests, almost token nods. Compare that to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Ivor's Viking world has diverse NPCs woven into the story, not just tacked on. Web critics like Rock Paper Shotgun argue KCD2's realism pushes a nationalist agenda. Some see this as propaganda tied to modern Czech tourism campaigns that sell a pure medieval past. And a lot of the gamers are split too, some saying realism shouldn't erase diversity, others counter it's a game, not a documentary. But let's dig deeper about why people are saying this. Warhorse worked with Czech historians, yet their focus skips the messy edges. Jewish ghettos, Roma camps, or even German settlers who made up 20% of Bohemia's population at the time. The game's codex mentions Hussite tensions, but ignores anti-Semitic laws of the time. Critics like Unwinnable argue this cherry-picks history to fit a narrative. On the flip side though, KCD2's focus on Czech culture is a draw. Folk songs, festivals, even the beer brewing quest screams local flavor. Does that justify sidelining whole groups of people for dramatic effect? Is Warhorse selling a fantasy of a pure Bohemia, or is this just smart storytelling? We're curious, what's your take on the debate? So where does KCD2 stand? As a game, it's a 2025 standout. No questions asked. Immersion, choice, and a world that breathes history makes it a must-play. Combat's brutal, quests are deep, and Henry's journey from peasant to knight feels earned. Even the bugs add a little chaotic charm that kept us smiling. But historically, it's a mixed bag. The castles, coins, and combat nail the medieval vibe, and Warhorse clearly did their homework there. But the authenticity feels a little curated, not complete. By sidelining Jews, Roma, and other groups, KCD2 paints a Bohemia that's more Czech fantasy than reality. Some will argue that's fine. Warhorse's vision prioritizes a focus story over strict facts, and others will say it's a cop-out, masking a nationalist lens under realism. We lean toward the middle. It's an epic RPG with historical roots, but shouldn't take it as gospel. What's your call? Is KCD2 a nationalist myth or a medieval masterpiece? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're reading every one. Love this history deep dive? Smash that like, subscribe for more, and join us next time for more gaming truths. Thanks for watching. Stay curious.